Everybody, and welcome to my Tuesday night live, where I am live. I certainly am. Hopefully this cord, oh yeah, well, that's in the way. That's okay. We'll do that and we'll get rid of it. Zoom in. Okay, Tuesday. So let's see if we can get all of our stuff going at this moment. I still don't get to see myself on Facebook until I can flip it over. And hopefully I'll get to see myself soon. Soon. I've got some YouTube that I'm able to visualize. Okay. Getting it done. I'm getting it done. Alrighty. Sweet. Now, the last thing that I have to do is grab my link and get it over to both of these things. I hope you guys have had a really awesome Tuesday. I had a pretty good day. So busy, so much going on. My girls came home for a surprise visit last night at about 1 a.m. They drove home for a visit, and of course we were in bed, so we got to see them this morning, which was great. They're still here. Emma's supposed to be coming down. Give me a hug. If she doesn't, I will be very sad. Let me see what else. Not much else. Just work. That's what we got going on. Oh, I can't see anything because I'm not on my page. Okay. I should be live on my page. Because I can see myself now. Okay, there we go. Yay. I'm live on my page. I can't see comments yet, but I can see that I am live, and I will absolutely be there soon. Hip hip hooray. I got the little supply list going. This is going to be a really cool project because I feel like I'm featuring a very underutilized surface. So I'm gonna school you guys on this really cool, on our Sylvie surfaces. Hi, Peggy Williamson. Hello, Debbie Hoover and Stephanie. Good evening from Wisconsin. Hello, Jane Fires and Talisa. Hi, Erin. Ooh, you got your mini test kit. That is awesome. Did you do it? Do you love it? Did it come out all right? You know, the little sample kit, you get this cute, tiny little baby transfer and the chalk pick. You can use that on multiple surfaces, not just what it comes with. So like if you wanted to practice chalking on other surfaces, you totally could. You can do it on like a mirror or a painted object, or maybe you have like a candle holder that's plain. You could do it on the glass or something like that, just for fun till your little chalk packet runs out. Hi, Margaret Miller. Hello, Melinda. Hi, Sherry Harris. Hello, Shelly. We're not moving till after Christmas, so it's going to be around January 1st.
Could you try again?
Siri. So it's going to be around January 1st, so we are not moving soon. There's a little delay in the moving part. We're going to close, and then we'll be renting from the people who are buying the home. Hi, Mary. Hi, Leslie. Hey, Carolyn and Carrie Fry. They do. I had to today. Yay, Diane live. Hi, Linda Plank. And Carol, hello. Okay, let's get this going. So, like I said before, I am featuring one of our I feel like it is seldomly used, yet it's stunning when you do. This is our Sylvie board. I call it a board because it is one of our boutique surfaces. That means it's completely washable, you guys. This, am I over? Where am I? What am I? I don't have a live view of myself like I normally do. Okay, so I just want to make sure that I'm like here. So on Facebook. YouTube, I can see everything. I'm good. But on Facebook, you know, I gotta know. So it's a white surface, but it's our boutique white surface. So it's completely washable. So I'm going to do a Christmas piece on here. But you guys, when Christmas is over, you know what I'm going to say. You can wash it off and reuse it. And this, because of the black frame, is stunning. And I'm going to do something to this black frame and make it look really, really cool. Just on my own. And you guys can figure it out. So the black framed white surface Sylvie. It's 9 by 12 size. That's what we're using. We are going to use This House Believes. It's part of our Christmas time collection. Okay, so I'm going to open this up. It's actually a 12 by 18 transfer. It's a C-sized. However, it can fit on a 9 by 12 if you do what I'm going to do. So I do have to use my transfer trimmers and trim this down. The colors that I'm choosing to use today are Shimmer Spruce. Love it for Christmas. Super shimmery. Shimmer Gold. Gotta love that as well. And of course, we're going to use some black velvet. I originally was going to use camel for that gold color, and I was like, duh, just use gold. So I am. So I'm going to use gold. So we're going to make this kind of a distressed yet fancy project, okay? So you can see this transfer is slightly larger than our surface. Well, we're going to use only the word believe without the S. So we're not going to do This Home Believes. We're going to do believe. That's it. So we're going to go ahead and do that. And I'm going to add some cute stripies after I do believe. And then we're going to add some of these. And then we're going to make, are you ready? Something I never thought I would do. A real bow. I'm going to attempt. So for my birthday, my dad made me a bow maker. And it's this contraption right here. He made it for me. And it has these little pegs that go in different places for whatever kind of bow you're going to make. So I'm going to show you an easy way to do a bow. And we're going to do it. We're going to try. All right, so let's start with chalking. We don't have to prep our surface because it's a boutique surface, so easy. But what we do have to, I have dust everywhere. Today I was sanding all of your kits from last night, all of the bundles from last night that sold out. I was sanding all of those surfaces today. I have a mess. That is the last time I will do it here in my work area. Anyway, I digress. I'm gonna write the word back on here just so that I know. There we go. I have a feeling Emma left without saying good. That girl makes me sad. Hi, Wanda. Hi, Marlene. Hello, Susan. Hi, Deborah Gunn. I need to shrink a dink. There we go. Hi, Sherry Prince and Julie Miller. Hello, hello. So I am going to just fuzz this on my fuzzing cloth. It's a nice big word, nice big transfer, and it's just brand new. So we're using boutique surface, so I'm not worried about anything. I don't need to wax this. I don't need to prep it. It is good to go with just a little fuzzing. Now, I'm going to put this word. Oh, I almost could fit the entire thing on here, but I'm still going to just use the word believe. And I'm kind of bringing it down quite a bit. And we're going to use our black chalk paste. Now, I'm going to use a small squeegee because it's a little bit bigger than my minis, which is what I typically use. You can just hit a lot more real estate with this small one. So if you know what I'm saying, you can get a lot more done quickly. Than if you're using your mini. And I'm going to do my E, but not the S. Okay, so we do the E, but not the S. And we'll pretty much be done. Okay. Awesome sauce. Now I'm just scraping, I'm smoothing it out and I'm removing. I call it the smooth and remove because you're going to remove all the extra, put it back into the container. I'm giving it a second. My black paste is usually a little liquidy compared to the, like it just has more, what you call it? Has more pigment in it, which makes it a little more liquidy. So watch this. I don't do this with any other color except black and candy apple. If I feel like the consistency is pretty liquidy, I'm going to give it a quick dry, the top layer, before I peel this. And then I'm going to dry it right away after I peel this. I'm not going to waste any time. And here's why. Our black can feather a little bit if it's too liquidy. Actually, this font is really, really good because it's kind of already got like a handwritten. I love this font because it's like a handwritten font, and so it already has like, you can see brush strokes in it, like if it were a paintbrush. So if it feathers a little bit, it's fine. But here's our believe. Beautifully done. And I do want to make sure I actually dry the whole thing because I'm going to layer. And I want to be really careful. because I'm going to layer on the bottom here. Okay, that should be good. Now I am going to take this and wash it in my water real quickly. Using my board eraser, I will get this done. Washing off my squeegee too. All right, now when you wash off your transfer, don't be scared if you've got some staining from the dark colors. That will happen, but it does not mess up your transfer in any way. It just shows that you've used it. No big deal. You can still reuse it over and over. So don't worry. And most of it comes off. It's more like a little shadowy stain, especially black. And what did I use yesterday? I used candy apple, and that was really kind of a stainy color too. So don't worry about it. Hey guys, in case you're new, I would really like it if you could type the words "add me" into the comments. And what I'll do is I'll invite you into my free group. When I invite you, and you come into the group, you'll be able to get some more ideas, inspiration, and insider information right in my free group. It's not a group for designers. It's just for people looking for crafty inspiration. So I'm going to go ahead and do my stripes right over the word believe. Okay. And we're going, so this is why I really wanted to make sure that was dry, because we're going right over this. Now, I'm going to open up my shimmer spruce. Beautiful color that I just got all over everything. And our shimmer gold, which is one of my favorites. All right. Now I'm going to take a multi-tool here because I want some control on where my chalk goes. I'm going to do spruce in the very skinny stripes, and I'm going to do gold in my thicker stripes. Okay. And I'm not going to make this go over any of my letters. So it's almost like it's in the background and my letters are in the foreground of what I'm doing. So there we go. There's one. Now we're going to go to our gold. Same thing. I'm going to grab a multi-tool. I love these because it's a teeny squeegee, and you hold it like a pencil or a pen, which gives you honestly the most control of any of the tools, because we're so used to using, pens and pencils. Our hands are just trained for holding an object like that. And so that makes me happy, and I feel more in control. So that's what we're doing. Oh goodness. I gotta stir this up a little bit. And then I gotta. Okay. There we go. This is some nice open. I'm going to have to fix that. I don't know what I did there, but I'll fix it. I'm just doing the stripes with the shimmer gold. Should be some fun stuff. If you are liking this project and you want to check it out, or you want to grab yourself one of these Sylvie boards, you can click on the pin post that I have right there. It's going to have the shopping list of the things, most of the things that I'm using tonight. And it's customizable, completely customizable. So if you are like, dude, I have like 100 squeegees. I don't need any more squeegees. Take it off. You can take it out of your cart. If you know, oh, you know what? I need to grab some, I don't know. I need some Marvelous chalk paste. Randomly, that just popped in my head. You can add that to your cart. So you can customize your cart. You don't have to go solely with what I have in there. All right, now we're going to go back to our shimmer spruce, and we're going to finish these stripes as much as we can. All right. We go. We're doing it. And then we still are going to add the little bells on here. Those will go up here towards the top. We're going to do our bow over on this side. You guys, did you check out the Black Friday all month long sale? It's each week we are throwing out a new sale in November. So starting yesterday, I do believe that our goodie box sold out yesterday. I don't know if you guys noticed that or not. We are doing goodie boxes that are 60 to 75% off. Holy buckets. Like, that is so good. And the one from yesterday, we sold quite a few, and it was still there at night, but I feel like it's sold out now for sure. But a new goodie box will be back on next Monday with different things. Each week has a theme. This week is holiday. Ooh, I love it. I love it. I love it. All right, so I'm going to clean this. This week is holiday. Next week is going to be different, and the next week and the next week. And we're going to, I'm going to go ahead and do the bells real quick because I want to wash these at the same time because of the, yeah, Talisa, I was pretty sure it sold out. I just had to say. You missed me, Kathy? Oh, yeah, I know. It was a little too late. I have also sold out completely of my, whatever, I don't know why I can't think of my words, but I sold out completely of the Season's Best kit. The Season's Best kit is gone. All right, we're doing our the bigger of the two in. I love you. Goodbye. Come give me a hug.
I love you, Mom.
Oh.
Mom, I don't have my shoes on.
You. That's okay.
I love you. Okay. Bye.
I love you. Give me a hug. Makes me so sad. I have my shoes on. I'm like, that's okay. You can come down in your shoes. My naughty girl. I should have given her some mom guilt. Emma, you do not know. This could be the last time you ever see me. Hug me. All right. Teenagers. All right, so here we go. We got our bells. We got our bells. Peel and reveal. Our beautiful. Oh, you guys, this is going to turn out so cute. I'm loving these colors together. Let me wash these real quick in this water. My super de-duper black water. As soon as you wash the black off of your transfers, the water turns instantly black. It's so crazy. Okay. All right, so we got one. Now we got to do the other one. Okay. Good. All right, so everything is cleaned. When you're chalking, washing your transfers is super easy. Just use water. And we have these awesome little special sponges called board erasers. They're really a cool, like there's a fabricy-ness to them. And it washes so well the front of your transfer. The back of your transfer, you just use your hands. It's all good. I'm going to go ahead and put this away so that it's not in my way. And I'm going to dry this and finish it. Oh, lucky me. Lucky I didn't do that. Okay. Let's see. Hi, Heidi. Hello, Lindell. Hi, Shelly. What about the holiday cheer kit? Holiday cheer kit is sold out. You guys are killing me. But I am prepared. The next kits, I'm going to have more than enough. I should have, so I shouldn't sell out like in the first hour. Because I kind of sold out pretty early. I also might have some stripes that are crooked on here, and y'all can laugh at me. Just make sure you do it the right way. So we're gonna get this all. Oh, you know what I forgot? I completely forgot my frame. So I'm gonna see. Let's see what I can do. I really want to distress my frame. But I also wanted to do it with my electric sander, not my hand. Not my hand sander. All right. So what we're gonna do is I'm going to place this down here just to cover it up. And I'm going to grab my sander. Plug your ears for just a second. Okay. That's about as loud as I need to be. I gotta shake this into my trash. I love it. All right, so now I have some distressed on there. Some distress. I am going to wipe off the wood. There we go. Okay, perfect. And just clean up around here. I make the biggest mess, you guys. I make the biggest mess. Messy, messy, messy. Okay. Good enough. All right, so we have our distress. See, distressed. Distressed, okay. I'm gonna give you a tip right now. I checked probably half a dozen times before I hit the live button. And when I was going live and talking to you guys and showing you, hi Don Harper, I turned my board. So I want you all to know that this board is so awesome. It comes with hooks. There's a hook here if you want a landscape view, and a hook here if you want it in portrait mode. Okay? But it's upside down because I did that. So I won't hang it. I'll stand it on something. I'll put it in an easel. I have lots of those. Okay. So now we're going to set this beauty aside for a second because we have to create our bow. Oh, like where's my glue gun? I may need this. I'm not sure. So we're going to turn it on. All right. So I got my little bow maker. And this is a really awesome tool for making bows. It is a zip tie. We're going to lay that down here. I am going to, okay, so let's start with, and I don't even need it on there right now. Let's start, this is going to be one of our tails. And I want to kind of keep this as a long tail. These are going to be my biggest bows. And the cool thing about this is it's the same on the front and the back, so you don't have to twist it or anything. And I'll show you in a second. I'm going to make my bows about the same size as this wood base. Okay. And I'm just going to go back and forth between this wood base a couple times until I have 2 bows and another tail. Now I can trim my tails at the end so you don't have to worry about that. I got one short one and one longer one, but I'm going to trim them at the end. And I'm going to keep this right here. The next color that I'm going to do is a kind of oh, where did it go? Where did it go? Where did it go? I just had it. Where did it go? Well, I bet you anything it rolled away. Oy vey. Well, okay. It's fine. It's fine. Let's do this one next. And hopefully I have enough of it. Okay, so we're going to introduce a little bit of color to this. This is not the same front and back. So that means I want my tail to be a little shorter than the original one that I did. But I have to twist every time I go and make a loop. I need to twist. All right, I need a bigger piece. I thought that was for a shorter one, but since I'm missing my other one, I need a bigger piece. So we're just gonna unroll this. And I'm gonna throw it out there, twist, and do a loop, twist, and do a loop. Twist it again. Do another loop. The same color is getting the same size loops, but this is going to be smaller than the first one. All right, and that's going to have a tail that is a little longer. Okay. So now we have 2 colors and 2 of each. Now the last, I'm just going to go with 3. The last one, we're going to have that gold and the green in here. I actually used it last night, you guys. You might remember. So I'm going to make this tail shorter than that one. This is the same front and back, so I don't need to twist. I just need to layer my loops. Layer my loops. And because this one is smaller and it's in front, I'm going to do more than 2 loops. I did 2 and 2. And now I'm going to do 3. And we got to have some left over for our tail. It's going to be a little bit shorter than that last one I just did. Now I have all of everything ready to go. I'm going to take my thing. I'm going to place it under here. Before I loop it around, I have an actual ornament bell that's gold. It has a little bit of, okay, I'm just gonna put it, I'm sticking it on here and I'm gonna loop it through. So it's gonna be attached to this. I'm gonna start putting my zip tie together. You can use chalk paste on the white frames. Hold on. What did I miss? Hi, Teresa. You can use chalk paste on the white frames. What kind of sander do you have? I use my husband's hand sander sometimes, but just too big for my hand. Well, I have a brand that's yellow and black. You can get it at any big box store pretty much, I think. I don't know. And it has a oval shaped hand grip. So you can kind of grip it. It's not like square and it's like an oval. But if you really want to know the exact name brand, you can send that question in a message and I'm happy to assist you. So now I just pull it off of my little bow maker and I make sure this is kind of centered. And the black like knot, the little thing that tightens it, I'm going to make sure that that's back here in the back. And I'm just going to trim that off. So it's nice and tight. And all I'm going to do now is fluff my bow. We'll start in the, oh, and trim. We'll start in the back, and I will fluff my bow. As much as I can. Okay. Keeping it and pulling the tails down towards this bell in the center, and then fluffing, just getting all of the bows, the bow parts. And then, ooh, this one is awesome because there's 3. And we're going to get the tails down here in front. Okay. And then this is going to hang off of it. All right. So are you guys surprised that I'm doing a real bow? Trying to. All right, so we have the real bow. Here's the fun thing. And we need to attach it onto here. And honestly, I feel like I should have made this little string a little bit shorter. So I actually may hot glue that up. One thing that you can do, oh, I have to trim. I'm going to set this over there. I have to trim these so that they're pretty much the same size, and I'm going to go ahead and dovetail them. So those are the same size. These two need to be the same size. And I'll do the same thing. Dovetail those. They're going to be a little smaller than the first big ones. And our last ones, get them equally sized. Dovetail. And there we go. All right, so that is all good. I think I'm going to try to attempt I'd like to put this in the corner with everything and have that be up tighter. So let's go ahead and look at how it's put together and what I'm going to have to do. All right. I love it when I'm out of glue and I don't notice, and I try to use it and it doesn't work. Thank you, Kat. I know, Amy. Can you use chalk paste on the white frame to color it black or other colors? You can. You can paint on the wood, but you're painting that wood and it's not necessarily going to be removable. So we kind of have to think about that. Some colors are going to be more removable than others, if you care about that. If you don't, absolutely, you can paint any of the wood frames on the other boards. Okay, this looks good. Now for me, I'm going to attach this, and I could do it a couple, actually, hold on. I could do it a couple different ways. I do think I'm going to just hot glue it right to it. And now if you were to hot glue it to the surface after Christmas, you can pop it off. If you want to hot glue it to the frame, which is what I'm going to do, it's a little more difficult, but if you put it in the freezer, you could probably pop it off. I don't know if you know that trick, but it's a trick. And I need to see it up close. So we're going to twist this over. There we go. Try not to burn myself. Good thing I didn't. I want to pull these tails down. Make it a little, oh my goodness. There we go. Glitter from the bell. You guys, look how awesome this is. What do you think? Isn't it cute? Let me see if I can give you some better YouTube view. There you go. So I kept a little bit of the red traditional color in here, not with my chalk paste, but in the bow. And I touched on the gold and the green, the spruce, the shimmer spruce. You can see it. You can see how I made it crooked. But thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, Susan. I appreciate it. I made a real bow. For 4 years, I've been telling you I don't make bows. Enough tutorials, I can figure it out. And my dad making me a bow maker. I love my distress look that I always do, and I love how I could tap into a little bit of gold, like that shimmer as well. So, super cool. You can get this from the link that I have in the pinned comments. You guys, coming up later on this week, I have our Club Couture transfer. You're going to not want to miss that one on Friday. And if you don't know what club is, don't worry. You can just type club in the comments and I'll fill you in. I'll send you a message on what it's all about. But it's a really great thing. Also, club members, don't forget, you can get free shipping on your orders this month. So kind of see what you're looking at. And thanks, Joyce. Thank you so much. And check that out. And don't forget to check out my chalk shop for all of the new savings, the 30% off of everything that's in the special section right now in my chalk shop. Those of you who, wait, what was I just going to say? I don't remember. If you need that website, let me know. Just type shop in the comments and I'll give you the link. On Monday, next Monday, make sure you come back because I'm going to reveal all the new sales that are starting next Monday. The current sales are good until 11:59 p.m. Sunday. Tomorrow, I'll be here at 2 p.m. Eastern time. So if you're working, you're not available to make it, don't worry. You can always watch the replay. I will be here, though, at 2 p.m. live. Thank you, Pat. Thank you, Sherry. Thanks, Debbie. Thank you, Mary. All right. Mary Lou, I'm telling you, I know. I have a mini one that's like a name brand maker, but my dad just made this for me and it was for a birthday gift. And it works. I mean, it just holds the stuff in place so you don't have to. You can do it without it, but yeah. All right, you guys, that's all I've got for tonight. Have a really great rest of your Tuesday, and I'll see you tomorrow afternoon.